Hey guys, GamerLamp here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing the first game of the Arizona Cardinals, and this is the upgrades after preseason. And Buda Baker's the first one, getting him into the 91 overall, which is nice. Paris Johnson Jr. getting him to a 79 with pass protector, get 1 pass block and 2 pass block finesse. And then we're looking at BJ Ojulari, which he will not make his NFL debut today. He actually got turf toe during the weekly strategy, which, well, sucks because he's probably our only main good pass rusher. Which, oh well. Zaven Collins, we're gonna get him an upgrade, get him better in pass coverage. I'm hoping he can make big plays today, make big plays all year. I would love to see him develop. And then we're just going to auto upgrade the rest, and we're going to get straight into the game at the Commanders. The most elite quarterback face-off of all time, Kyler Murray versus Jacoby Brissett. Would not want to see anyone else. Marquise Brown. Our defense, Scary Terry. And we're into the game. With the teams coming out of the tunnels. We're rocking the white unis today. I like them, but I freaking hate their home jerseys so much. But we'll just see how this year goes. I'm excited to bring you guys more Madden content, and hopefully a long series in the Arizona Cardinals rebuild, which would be awesome. But we're going to get right into it. And the kickoff to start our year, and we get ball first. He returns it to the 22. Oh, 23. Okay. Kyler Murray leading the offense out here. Excited to see what type of game he has today, and hopefully has a good year. That's cool. They have the decision making in the quarterback stats now, which makes 10 times more sense than just accuracy. Alright. Takes a snap. Looking. Almost gets sacked. But Marquise Brown are ready for a 20-yard gain. Wow. Love to see it as the start of the game. Just celebrating though. Quite a lot. Alright. 3 wide receivers up top. 1 down at the bottom. Halfback. Dumps it off to James Conner. James Conner gets about 3-4 yards. Okay. 2 wide receivers at the bottom, 1 on top. Running back in the backfield. We hand it off to James Conner. He's going to get a first down. That's a nice rush. 10-yard gain by James Conner. Seemed a little bit faster than he actually is in that run, which good to see, but hopefully he can keep it up and have a consistent day. It looks like we're running trips. Kyler Murray tucking it and running. He jukes out a defender. Not really jukes out, but just kind of fakes it. But 17-yard rush. Kyler Murray's going to be lethal with them legs of his. If James Conner doesn't rush too good, he surely will. Kyler Murray tucks it again, but he's caught up by Montez Sweat, a 1-yard loss. Probably going to count as a sack. Alright, 2 wide receivers at the bottom, 1 tight end. Kyler Murray takes a snap, runs to his right, dumps it off to Hollywood Brown. No, James Conner, okay. 3-yard gain, 3rd and 7. At Washington's 24. Can we make this drive? Well, continue this drive. Kyler Murray tucks it, rolls to his left. He's rushing. Ooh, he breaks a tackle. Goes down at the 7-yard line. Great rush. Great start for Kyler Murray. Looks like we're running shotgun. We're handing it off to James Conner. He gets caught up in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Kind of interesting that we're just running like that compacted at the 7-yard line. Oh wow, 3 wide receivers up top. How do you drop that? That's right in your hands. If you caught that, that probably would have been a touchdown. The first of the year for us, but who knows? Last chance to get a touchdown. Let's go for it on 4th down. Kyler Murray scrambling to his right. Evades Jonathan Allen. Touchdown! Kyler Murray getting the Cardinals on the board first. Doing his little Uzi Vert dance. Jacoby Brissett and the Washington Commanders now coming out on the field. I just cut out the kickoffs because I just don't feel like you guys need to see them. Same with the extra points. But if you guys do want to see them, let me know down in the comments. But if not, I'm just going to keep editing it the way I do. Play action to start. Takes a deep shot right away. It looks like he missed it. I don't know if there was pressure or not, but just missed his target. Two wide receivers up top. Jacoby Brissett feels the pressure. Running back screen though. Brian Robinson gets about a 13-yard gain. First down for the Washington Commanders. Having a pretty decent start to the drive. I mean, that first throw miss was pretty bad. But Brian Robinson gets the carry, gets about 2-yard gain. Brian Robinson just takes it up the middle and gets about probably about 9 yards. 10, 11 or so, I don't know. I never noticed that before, but they have the referees in the back, which is a nice way to add, I guess. They just throw it like a screen pass to Curtis Samuel, which gets about a 7-yard gain. We have a Cardinal down in the play, though. 2nd and 3. 3 wide receivers at the bottom, 2 on top. Throws to Jahan Dotson, but he comes back to the ball and loses the first down. 3rd and 1. See how close they can get. They decide to pass it. Terry gets it. And that's first down for the Washington Commanders to keep their drive alive and hopefully keep their touchdown hopes alive as well to tie the game. Already only 2 minutes left in the first. He finds Logan Thomas, I think that is. Yep, Logan Thomas on a big gain. Probably the biggest of this drive. At Arizona Cardinals 16 now. They're driving. He finds Logan Thomas. No, Wait, who is that? Finds his tight end on the outside. Turner for a 6-yard gain. 10-yard line now. Dumps it off to Antonio Gibson, I think that was. That's a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 1. And that's a touchdown for Jahan Dotson of the Washington Commanders. Washington Commanders hope to tie this game up now with the extra point. And they do. We're going to sim a little bit. And jump in once it kind of gets a little bit more fun. But this is probably going to be probably right around the average length of a video. Anywhere between like 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Some of the longer ones maybe like 35, 40. Depending on what's going on, like free agency maybe. But so it looks like Washington's driving now. Looks like Terry McLaurin's their whole pass offense. 6 yards to Logan Thomas, 4 yards to Curtis Samuel, and touchdown to Terry McLaurin. Wow. Oh, and we're getting some big gains. I'm going to jump in here and see what we're going to do. See if we can get a touchdown to tie it up before going into half. Would love to see that, but who knows what will happen. Kyler Murray taking the snap. Looking, dumps it off to James Conner. James Conner gets about 5. 2nd and 5 at the Washington Commanders 22 with a minute 55 left. In the second, right before half, we'll see what happens. Kyler Murray. Ooh, scary pass. Close to catch, but just got blown up a little too quick. 4 wide receivers out right now. Running back in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be a screen. James Conner gets it, and he's caught up. 4th and 2, and we're just going to kick it. Matt Prater's first kick. Well, first field goal attempt of the year. And it's good. Good to see that. Here comes Jacoby Brissett in the Washington Commanders, trying to see if they can get another touchdown. More points. Possibly a touchdown right before half. We'll see what happens. Jacoby Brissett's got all the time in the world. And finds nobody. Two wide receivers up top, one down at the bottom. Terry McLaurin down at the bottom. Jacoby Brissett finds Logan Thomas on the out route. Minute 15 left. What can they do? Almost to midfield now. Now they're past midfield. Jahan Dotson with the big gain. Keeping their points before half alive. Big gain over the middle. Why are we playing so soft? Jahan Dotson again. Another 15-yard gain. Wow. Timeout by the Washington Commanders. Wow, just one wide receiver up top, 2 at the bottom, I'm assuming. And running back in the backfield. He's going to take the deep shot to Terry McLaurin. He breaks a tackle for the touchdown. What happened, defense? That's just a big busted zone. Wow. Anyways, we're in the third quarter now. It's, about 4 minutes in already. Scary Terry gets another touchdown. Our defense is getting shredded by Terry McLaurin right now. But we're starting to kind of drive a little bit. 2-yard rush. And pass knocked away. We punt. But then they punt. 7-yard rush by James Conner. Penalty on Cameron Curl. 11-yard reception by Zach Ertz. 4-yard rush by James Conner. 3-yard rush. First down. 7-yard rush by Kyler Murray. 7-yard rush by Kyler Murray again. 3 by Corey Kmet. And a 4-yard rush by Kyler Murray. That's 2 rushing touchdowns on the ground already by Kyler Murray to start the year. And 0 passing. Anyways, the Arizona Cardinals have the ball again when we jump into the fourth quarter. Kyler Murray scrambling again, gets kind of caught up, but then gets out somehow. That's a big, 20-yard gain by Kyler Murray. Love to see it. Cardinals are down 17-28, trying to make a comeback. If they get points on this drive, it's very likely that they stay in the game. But who knows? Hands off to James Conner, and he's get caught in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Montez Sweat on the tackle for loss. 2 wide receivers down at the bottom. One on the top of your screen. Kyler Murray chucks it. Finds Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz wide open. Doesn't have the speed that he used to, but 11. But down to the 11. Love to see Zach Ertz still making big plays at his age. Hands off to James Conner. James Conner gets caught up on his offensive lineman. Can't hit the hole. And gets tackled for a loss. Again, 1-yard loss this time by Corey Barton. 1 wide receiver up top. Hands it off to James Conner again, and he gets caught at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11 now. Seeing what we can do. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 at the bottom. Kyler Murray tucks it, runs, and there's about 5 Commanders defenders, but all of them miss, and he gets the touchdown. Amazing. They ended up going for 2. I'm sorry I didn't capture it because I didn't think they were. But Washington Commanders could honestly put it away right now on this drive. And Brian Robinson looks like he wants to big yard gain and a first down. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 at the bottom. Jacoby Brissett, they're passing. Dumps it off to Brian Robinson. And a Washington Commander, Nick Gates, is hurt on the play. That's the interior guard for Washington. See how that affects them. Probably not too much. And Jacoby Brissett threads the needle between 2 defenders. Isaiah Simmons gets beat by Logan Thomas on that wheel route, it looked like. And they get a first down. Now into Arizona Cardinals territory. Trying to close the game. 3 minutes left in the 4th, and Brian Robinson gets another big gain. First down. About 13-yard rush. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 at the bottom. 1 halfback in the backfield. Jacoby Brissett looking to take the snap. Waiting for the clock to run down, though. Smart. And he takes a deep shot to Terry, but it's broken up by Garrett Williams, the rookie. Love to see him making a few plays. And it looks like 2 wide receivers down at the bottom, 1 up top, 1 halfback in the back. Looks like Arizona Cardinals send a blitz. Tough catch, but he made the catch. Good job, Logan Thomas. First down. That's on Jalen Thompson. The 5'11", 189-pound free safety, which makes a little bit more sense why he caught it so easily. 2 wide receivers up top, 1 at the bottom, 1 at the halfback in the backfield. They hand it off. Brian Robinson gets caught at the line of scrimmage. Tackled for a 1-yard loss, they rule it. Chiefs down at the bottom absolutely destroyed the Lions. Brian Robinson gets a big yard gain. Wow, 21-yard gain. And it looks like they're going to get the touchdown probably. Hand it off to Brian Robinson, and he just walks in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. just probably sealed the game. Minute 49 left. Arizona Cardinals jog onto the field, see what they can do. Maybe they can make a comeback, but probably not. Would need to get a touchdown in 30 seconds and then get a turnover. And it looks like Kyler Murray's trying to do it, but only a 3-yard dump off, which ain't going to help your chances. Play action. Kyler Murray takes a shot, and it's... Who is that? 23. I actually have no idea who that is. But it's a big gain. We're in Washington Commanders territory. Kyler Murray takes a deep shot and just throws it out of bounds. Completely missed his target of Rondell Moore. Cameron Curl gets the credit for the being closest. Kyler Murray looking, not going to scramble, and he just throws it away instead of trying to gain a little bit of yardage. 3rd and 10. 55 seconds left, and this game is probably over. Kyler Murray looking, throws it to the wrong team. The rookie Emmanuel Flores with the interception to seal the game for the Washington Commanders. The Arizona Cardinals lose 23-35 and start their season off 0-1, while the Commanders move to 1-0. Good sportsmanship by each team, though. Good game to start, but it kind of fell apart in the 3rd and 4th for the Arizona Cardinals when they just could not stop Terry McLaurin. But we are going to look at the player stats. Jacoby Brissett, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. What an amazing day by him. Just wow. Brian Robinson, 11 for 80 for 65. 5.9 carries, 1 touchdown. Logan Thomas, 8 for 98, 12.2 catch, But Terry McLaurin's the real story. 8 receptions, 108 for 3 touchdowns. Montez Sweat getting 1 sack. Chase Young and then Terrell Burgess getting a half a sack. We're going to look at the Arizona Cardinals stats. Kyler Murray, 160. Kyler Murray is the real story, though. 1 interception, 0 touchdowns through the air, but 99 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. It's just insane. Zach Ertz led our team in receptions and in yards with 4 for 85. Corey Kmet was the one that got the big gain over the middle, apparently. Isaiah Simmons allowed a big play at the end to kind of set them up. Garrett Williams had a pass deflection. Love to see that. Garrett Williams did get an upgrade from that game. We're going to put it in the slot, see if it's still just as broken as it was last year. Man coverage, +2 and +2 press. Love to see it. He's getting better each game. And we're going to check out the camp standout for Zaven Collins. I don't think he got it. And it appears that he did not get it. I really felt like I was praised for bigger things, but did not approve. I just want to see him continue to improve. He didn't get his breakout, though, which sucks. We did not get our passing goal of 350 yards through the air. Marquise Brown's letting us know about it. You're right, we should have got the win, but y'all didn't know how to contain Terry McLaurin. But we're going to look at our next week matchup against the New York Giants, which I'm kind of excited to see. I'm scared to face that man, Dexter Lawrence, but I'll see you next time for the New York Giants. Goodbye, guys.